Okay, so let's just have a look at our data now. We've got our data up here, we found the totals, okay, we found the averages, and we've got some counting in it. Okay, now the only problem is obviously this Diet Coke. Are people on average drinking 2.25 a day? Well, they are, but if we take away the ones that don't actually drink it, how much do the people who do drink Diet Coke drink per day? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into here and we're going to add what we call a filter. Take the filter. And the nice thing is it puts these little drop boxes here. When you click on the little drop boxes, you can do all sorts of different filtering. I'm just going to take out all those which are naught from here. Now, let's have a look at our data now. Right, so Jane and Jovita, they both drink Diet Coke, okay, and their total is 9. That's perfectly acceptable. However, look, our 4 and 1 they drink, our total is now 10. But actually, because we've filtered it on Jane and Jovita, we want that to be 5, surely. Yeah, their average is 5. Yeah, not to take out those people who don't drink Diet Coke. The orange juice drinkers actually only total 5 now, not 10. Depends what you want to see here. What you sometimes you want to do is only see what happens when you've done post filter. So how to do that? Well, here we go. I'm going to select all the data. Okay, and I'm going to replace my sum here. Okay, go into there. I'm going to replace it with subtotal. Okay, now when you do subtotal, okay, let me just show what happens. First of all, I need to select a function. Look, there's all these functions: average, count, max, min, etc., etc. Okay, and look, I have a sum, so that's 9. So in there it puts 9, and then I'm going to put in my list here. So what have I got now? I've got subtotal 9 of D2 to D5, and actually I'm going to copy that across. Now nothing has changed because I haven't applied my filter, but as soon as I apply my filter by taking away those that have got naught, look, my Coke is still 7 and 2, that's 9, but 4 and 1 is 5. That's more accurate of the total of this column. Yeah. So how much orange juice do people drink who don't drink Diet Coke? Well, the answer is 5 per week. Okay. Fortunately, our averages are still wrong, aren't they? Because these should be only divided by 2. So you can amend that with your subtotal. Yeah. And this time, instead of selecting 9, you have to select the one that's correct um, for the correct function that you want, for the correct data. And also male and female. This is wrong now, isn't it? Because I have no males left here. We've got females. Okay. Now my index has disappeared over here because I put it in line with this, so maybe that wasn't a good place to do that. Okay. Some of you may recall that in the past we've used a separate sheet for this, so it might be a good idea to take that and put it onto a different sheet so it just doesn't get in the way. Yeah, because you don't really want that filtered. Okay. So you can see now that we're starting to make some use of filters and built-in functions, okay, and subtotals, averages, and so forth to make some sense of our data. And just by taking out those zeros, you can see already that the average Diet Coke has changed. Um, the um, the totals change. You can look at different types of data once you take out some data, so you can filter out data um, that perhaps doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you're getting a feel now, I hope, for how to manipulate the data.